Hello everyone, my name is Nandita Richie and I am an energy art life coach and a visual artist. And today I want to welcome Mathangi, who is a student of mine, to our this hot seat because of her amazing breakthrough. And she is an amazing artist, also an art therapist, clinical art therapist. So I want to welcome her and let her introduce herself in her own way. So welcome Mathangi. First of all, congratulations for your amazing breakthrough. Please
Thank you.
introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. This is Mathangi. I am a clinical art therapist, an artist, and passionate singer. I love singing, so I'm a package of art and music. Yes, and
Yes.
it's been a while. It's been about 3 months since I joined the silver program, and now I'm in the diamond program with Nandita ma'am, and have had the best time. I think the best investment that I've done in my life is in this program.
Well, amazing. So, tell me what made you join our silver membership? Like, you are already an art therapist, clinical side. You have already gone through that process. So, what made you jump into our expressive art therapy? Because the program which we are doing, it is all about expression through art, not the clinical or the diagnostic part. So, just tell us what was going in your mind. Where were you in your therapy and as a professional art therapist when you joined, to what made the change coming into our program?
So I did an art therapy course, clinical art therapy course, and what I wanted was to have experience, to learn how to deal with clients, and that was missing. And I wanted something which is more fun and accessible for everybody, not just for somebody who needs therapy. And is when I actually bumped into your ad, and basically I was going through that process, and I was trying to, and I was doing it with my kids' friends, family, friends, everyone. But I was not having that, the excitement. Oh, okay, I've done it. I'll be able to scan and understand their personality or understand what they're going through. But what remedy to give them, what to make them fun, that part I was missing. And I decided, okay, let me start something and do it for friends and see. So when I did that for one session, I started my own unit and started doing it for friends. Within a month, I met with an accident, and I could not. I was like bedridden for 2, 3 months. I had a spine fracture and a calcaneum fracture in my foot. So walking, even sitting, was a big challenge for me. So that whole process of introspecting myself is like, if I need to get out of the bed and do, I need to first understand what's happening to me and heal myself. So that is when I realized that why this clinical art therapy did not kick in is because I needed to heal myself. I think I still was not healing. So, as I was in the recovery stage, is when I bumped into your ad on Instagram, and I said that why not try this, because it's art and it's meditative, it's expressive. I'll learn something out of it. Within a span of 1 month of your entire package of doing all this 30-day journaling and gratitude, that slowly started changing my perspective towards things, and I realized I am beautiful inside out, shining and more positive. I was just a new Mathangi already. Is when I realized that, okay, Mathangi, if this is the reason you could not get clients and you could not attract people you wanted, because you are not healed. So you showed me a path to heal, and I said, okay, now if silver can do this, imagine what diamond can do. And that's when I talked with the team and came into the program. That program really changed myself. I think every single day or every single mission that you have structured is like peeling layers and layers about myself, and I didn't realize, oh, Matangi, you're good at this, oh, you could do this, oh, this is the reason why that's happened. So a lot of introspection started coming in to me, and that is why this, I think this diamond program, you've really made it so beautiful. It is easy to understand. You don't need to, like, oh, what, but I like the amount I studied in art therapy, the clinical art therapy, we
Yeah,
did a lot of work and I had to look through so many books. I used to get very overwhelmed. But here, the beauty is you're learning about yourself and you're learning about who you are. And that itself, it brings out all the positive aspects of yours and also makes you understand this is where your challenges are and how you
yeah,
can help yourself come out of it. So this was the beauty of it, that an I mean, I'm like, okay, it's almost going to finish. I don't want it to finish. It's like that, it's that
yeah,
beauty being
yeah.
structured.
more you can say not just informative, it is more interactive and action based program. Diamond program is. So tell us more about your journey in Diamond as far as mentoring is concerned, like coaching. Like this program is a tool for to heal yourself and to rediscover yourself, plus you can use the same tools to empower your students for sure.
Yeah.
But I want you to talk about how mentorship helped you, because you recently had a breakthrough. So we do a lot of other things besides the personality development. So do you want to speak something about that, how it was special for you, different from
So
you
every
take
time
you
when
forward.
Yeah, so every time when we have a challenge that you're facing, like there is always self-doubt when you finish something, there's self-doubt, can I do this? Can I not do that? Is when you immediately are there giving us answers and giving us solutions to problems. And recently, I had a chat with you when I mentioned that, oh, I'm getting clients, but I'm feeling so shy or awkward to ask them for the money. And although what I'm giving is value, I was having that kind of a, what to say, self doubt on my own self. And you made us do the, in the boot camp, when you made us do the money my meditation. I don't know, for some reason I felt like like an energy just came into me, and I was like, okay, was I sleeping or was I actually feeling something? There was a shift that I definitely observed. And the very next day morning, my client sends me a message saying that, you have been an instrument in the changes in my daughter. Please send your bank details. And I was like, oh my God. I don't know. Okay, should I tell Nandita ma'am right now this has happened? But I said, okay, hold on, hold on. Thought I will be patient. Things will happen. So, and then in the very next day, we had in our silver program the sacred geometry manifestation. And I said, okay, I was almost going to give up. I was like, I'm very tired today, I don't want to, but I said I will do it. And affirmation started coming more stronger and firmer, which didn't happen to me previously. I was to like, whatever you
Yeah,
say, yes, right,
now
but this time,
doubting.
yeah, doubting, and that kind of a, I would say, a connection was not there. Then when I
uh,
started doing it in the class, the affirmations felt more stronger and more, it almost felt like it happened. You said that don't say I want. So
yes.
I had actually first, when you told us to write, what is the intention, what is the amount that you want to write? I first wrote want, and immediately I scored out that want very, and I said,
Yeah,
I already have this much amount.
received.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it is like, oh my God, this is beautiful. This, how can this even happen? Like the whole session when I did is okay, this is like really true. And then this morning I just received the money in my bank account, and I was like, this is like magic, totally magic. Yes, I think you have to believe, and which you made it,
yes,
when you believe and when you manifest genuinely, and you take that hard work which you have guided us to do, is brilliant, brilliant. Every lesson plan, ma'am, that is like silver already also has so many, but diamond has lot more lessons to learn. And every class that you guide us as, okay, now you have reached this level, now take it forward and move to the next step. And you're
next to level.
man, that
Yeah.
really is like pushing you. And the whole team, the whole cohort of diamond, everyone is an energy, it's like a energy bomb, I would say. I mean, like, you take so much, you learn so much from each and everyone. And I think you've
Talk
created.
about your partnerships, your buddies, which you have created. How, taking sessions with because that premium community, everyone has on that path to up to karna hi hai. They are already in the action mode. So how having a buddy, a partner to practice everything, and also planning the courses using AI and all those sessions which we are having. So can you put some light on that, the action part in the premium community which we have?
So the accountability partner has been, I think, the best thing. Like, it's always nice to study with somebody, whom you don't know, and you're like in the same level. I think the energy that we both were sharing was brilliant. And every time when we submit a homework, then there are other people in the class. Hey, you girls have done it. Come on, let's do it. So there was a lot of
Yes,
that motivation that and she does it. She'll call and check on me. I'll do it, and then I'll call and check on her. So that kind of accountability really helped in taking both of us into the next step. And
yes,
anytime. So since I was comfortable with her, I started doing like started doing our sessions together, learn from each other. Okay, you're talking too much, you're talking less, more information, lesson, the timing, everything. So there was so much that we learned because you have taught us the how to use Zoom, which we were like literally fumbling around to use the camera, the so Zoom lessons that we learned in Diamond program really made it easier. And the AI tool to help us structure the program, get our light from starting the title of the program till how much time you need to take to do every part of the session was so beautifully enabled by the AI program, which we also learned at the. And also creating our presentations. Okay, when you're talking about a particular theme, learning about using Canva to help us put our presentations beautifully on the computer and share it with our clients was another easy way to which we learned.
How confident are you now to take session at any topic which you have learned? So many topics you have learned in silver, right? So how confident are you? Ki agar aaj, and of course you took a session in our community also. That opportunity you got. So tell us little your experience of that
That
also.
I think that's been the brilliant thing, because something, it's like a dream that came. Because I, since I'm an artist and art therapy knowledge, I have clinical art therapy knowledge, but then combining something and then combining my music, I think I learned those connection
Yes.
through your mentorship, because you showed us, okay, how you can use self love through neurographica, create that connection what is missing. And I could now relate all the learnings that I have had and put it forward. So I could come up with a new concept which everybody appreciated and they received very well. And I didn't realize, oh, actually, this is it's really connecting to people. So it's really nice. So I learned something. This is something a new thing. So again, the Diamond mentorship really helped me structure a lesson plan, something complete
Yes.
off into one bunch. And of course, you have guided and made us, okay, this is the right way to
Hmm.
go. So that really helped. And all the Diamond partners helped in, I did few
Correct.
sessions with them. So, and they were giving me feedback and they were, enjoying
Tell
it.
us about the feedback of your client now that you have, this was your in the community, but what about your sessions which you're taking with a young girl, your student, therapy? So, what are their experience using the same tools which you have learned here and now doing it to the outside world?
So she, first of all, is a 27-year-old girl. So she was not very, she's a creative person, but wanted to take it like a very slow, nice journey. And then her first session itself, she said it's very interesting and I'm liking it. So then she came to the second session, and then second session, oh, this is even interesting. So the when I made it interesting, she was like, okay, at least she's coming back for the class and she's
Yes.
enjoying it, which made. And that is when the mother actually said, I mean, you have been an instrument in the the changes in my daughter. So which really made me feel like, okay, this is definitely changing a person's perspective. And and then it's really rewiring their brain. I mean, like and it's so beautiful because the brain can be healed through a very simple tool. I don't want to say it's simple, but it is a simple tool of just drawing a simple line
Yeah.
shape. That is the beauty of it. And then you have really taught the method so beautifully that we are able to use our creative energy and channelize it in our own way, which is what I think is the biggest takeaway for me, that there is so much of knowledge you have, but I don't know how to take it forward. I don't know
Structure
how to
it.
structure it
Yeah.
properly, which is what I have learned. Like, and I'm still learning in the Diamond program, is how to take it from A to Z in the more proper and structured way.
And how confident are you now that you've just tasted the success to take it forward under the mentorship and your own energy? Of course, you're so talented, music, dance. I mean, music and art and so many things. So, do you think now you're confident to create your own courses, picking up whatever you have learned from here, and beautifully design something more creative and take it forward?
Yes, yes, ma'am, definitely. In fact, already ideas are like, pouring in. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
do this. I wanted to, or I've already like spoken to, a few friends who are interested in, music and, art therapy, or it could be health with art therapy, I was telling them, if they're creating something with health, have this for mental health. I'll be happy to come and, put in your lessons or courses with it. So it's a lot of ideas and, I think that the creative energy, which I was missing years back, is just like coming bouncing back every single day. I actually have a small book where I keep writing whatever creative ideas keep coming. So I just keep
Yeah.
writing. It's because that you have like literally ignited the, come on, start it off, shift.
Journaling.
Yeah, so it's really helped in, channelizing it.
And
So
what's the best part about the whole program, like from the silver or diamond, whatever you think that this really shifted my way of thinking towards life, or taking my journey as a energy art life coach?
ma'am,
What was
I
one
can't,
thing?
there is not one thing, it's the whole package because every small thing matters. It, you may say, oh, just gratitude or just doodling, but it helps in consistency, which is also something that I was looking for, because we start off something and halfway through we leave it. This writing, writing your affirmations, or so I have a small calendar which I say I have an affirm thing which I keep flipping and seeing that, okay, this is my affirmation, just like that, so my
Yes.
whole trying to be creative. And I started even having an affirmation audio. First thing I switch on is like with my
Yeah.
voice, with my own music, so I feel like, actually somebody. So all those small things made me feel so. So every single thing, I mean, like, I can't say just this is good or that is good. Everything is so beautifully. You talk about the Hoponopo, you talk about the Reiki. I never thought I would be connected to Reiki, and how Reiki is actually giving that energy, that positive vibes. It's just amazing. And I am like in the diamond program, I am super happy, like, because it is just like I'm learning so much about myself and structuring myself in a way. It's like there's a road being really beautifully been carved for me, and I'm just walking on
Yes.
it very gracefully. That is, it's, I would say every step has been beautiful and,
Amazing,
wonderful.
amazing. So, Mathangi, first of all, so much congratulations for your first breakthrough and jumping into that money marathon challenge which you have started. And you are the first one to share your screenshot of your, money which has come in. So, what is one message you would give it to people who are seeing this program, or who are self-doubting? Because we are all here to heal ourselves and also to empower others. And of course, money is a byproduct. Everyone works for money also. What is one message you would like to give to everyone, all the viewers?
I mean, I would say, which I always say, just do it, because there is no need to think. If you, the more you think, the more you will withdraw. I think it's always good to try and see,
Yeah.
and it will definitely have a positive. I think the thought process is go for it. There is no need to turn back, because it's going to be beautiful. The path ahead is beautiful, as you already said. It's already there. Beauty. It's manifested that the path is
Yeah.
beautiful. It's wonderful, and I think they should just go for it. I would say there's no need to think. As I said, I've done a course earlier as well. What I felt in the course there is the person who's teaching you did not give me that vibe. But here, your vibe, your mentorship, your whole process, the way you guide us is so graceful and it touches you. So you're connected. And that is what, I mean, I would say, why am I sitting here and talking to you is because you have made me feel that connection, or that energy that you have given is so abundant. It's like, I want to talk to her, I want to be there. So that is definitely something I would tell everybody. Just
Do you think everyone needs a mentor to start their journey, any journey?
100%, 100%. I mean, I think we will flourish if we have a mentor, because mentor guides us in the right path. They will not want their babies to go here and there. They will want them to be in the right path. And yes, mentorship really, because there is someone who can, you can call up and ask, hey, I need
Yes,
this. How do I go about doing it? And there is a
correct.
solution. So, and then definitely, ma'am, and you are the best mentor that I could have ever asked for.
Thank you so much. See, mentors are successful only when the students are successful. So for my manifestation earlier when I was starting, okay, I should make that kind of money and have so many students. From that to now, it's like every student of me should be manifesting whatever their desired income through art therapy. Because I know if they are making money, if they are successful, I am successful. The whole journey is, it's around, circle is coming back round. So thank you so much, Matangi, for your success and your breakthrough. And I know it's just a start. It is really going to take you forward.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you for coming and sharing your journey. All the
Thank
very
you, ma'am.
best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right.